Alright guys, as much as I love the carbon fiber skid plate, what I want to do with the bike is hook over locks, tree stumps and anything like that. Although the carbon skid plate is very sturdy, I don't think it is as sturdy as this one. I got a new skid plate from Altrider and let's install this one on the bike. I do know it's a little bit heavier compared to the carbon skid plate, but it's much stronger. And what I did is I went for the full black one, because that fits very nicely with the bike. Yeah, I need to go crazy if I want to break this. If I am correct, the carbon raid garage tank protectors on the both sides, left and right, should fit on here without any issue. But we'll see if it does fit. And you have a little manual with this and some Loctite, a couple of screws. Okay. Bike is still a little bit dirty from last time off-roading at the Dutch Tet in Brabant. So I believe this one is fitted with only 6 screws. Nice. Nice. Carbon fiber versus metal. And here do we have the carbon fiber skid plate, very lightweight. I believe 2.6 kilogram in total. Well, this is not too heavy, but it's much heavier. And here you can see the differences. It's more protected to the side. These will fit 1-to-1. That's very nice. So, and as you can see, this one breathes a little bit better as well. I do had some heating issues with this bike. Thermostat was broken, so that's why I bought this as well. The thermostat is fixed already, but yeah, like I told, this one is very sturdy, very solid material, and it breathes. Okay, from my old system I have this one and this little bolt goes through here. And the nut on top of it. Somewhere over there. So the issue is I don't have my original skid plate anymore. So you need to reuse a lot of bolts from the original skid plate. The whole bike is not original anymore. So that's the reason why I have to figure out what I need to mount where. And these are the raid garage that fits the rally tanks from raid garage. So it should fit, but let's see. Okay, so I have one issue. Let me show you. This one does fit perfectly, but that one, the upper one doesn't line out very well, and these are all aftermarket raid garage, especially made for this kit, and this one differs quite a lot from the other side. So the skid plate does fit, it's perfect. Only, as you can see here, a bit more light. this one doesn't line out very well. If you have managed to fix the front, which will be perfectly if you have original stuff. So remove the big ones, then you have the spacer, this one that goes over it, in between here. It will line out on the skid plate. This one on the thick bolt on the back. So this is definitely much more stronger compared to my carbon fiber skid plate. This is nice, this sits nice. Still a little bit flex. So the issue that I have is, which I showed you earlier, but everyone with a raid garage kit gets these carbon side panels, and these are manually made specific for the raid garage kit, and they are a little bit of different from the left and the right side, and as they are handmade they differ each time. So probably when I get a new pair it fits perfectly, but in my situation it does not. So this one does fit, this one doesn't line out very well. Here's the hole, here's the hole. So it does not fit very well. We go to the other side. This one fits, the upper one, and this one does not fit. But this one is very easy to fix when I make this hole like 1 millimeter bigger. So that's easy to fix, and then it all fits. Only this thing, I'm unable to fix this. So this will be a tie wrap. The rest of the skid plate is very nice. A little bit more light. Look how nice. Is it finally happening? It does require a little bit too much force. This will be a lot of work if I am broken somewhere in the desert and I need to remove my skid plate quickly. Not nice and tight. Well, not nice, but it sits tight. Alright guys, I replaced my carbon fiber skid plate. Also very hard, but I believe the metal one is much harder and can handle logs and roots and stuff, rocks. I don't know, you name it. I think it can handle it better. I want to hop over trees, so that's why I have that one, and keep this one nice for when I'm going to do stuff when the bike needs to be lighter. I do need to go to the shop because not every bolt is tightened. It's one over here and two over here, and one of these doesn't line out very well, so I need to fix that later, but the results are amazing. It's a bit more protected to the side, it's tightened to the thick bolts over here. This one did it as well, but a little bit less compared to the new one. The skid plate is from Altrider. It does fit the 790, the 890. It does fit the original skid plate. And I have these carbon fiber side panels for the raid garage kit. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. Did I make a good choice? This one is very nice. It's actually the best looking carbon fiber skid plate that's around. But I want to destroy it. I want to go crazy. Thank you and see you in the next one.